Let me hope people are okay. Today we have come here to look at the spirits in African traditional religion. We want to know what spirits, what is all about the spirits. We say spirits are in the spiritual world. The spirits are believed to be some people in African traditional religion. They think that spirits are, these are the people that existed before their physical death. For example, in case you lose your beloved one, or you lost someone who was so close to you, that person is believed that he or she can come back in the form of a spirit to guide you or to tell you something to do. Spirits in African traditional religion, they appear to the people in a miraculous manner. They don't appear to anyone. They are believed to appear to people whom they wanted to appear to, or they are believed to appear to the people that they think that they were so close to. For example, if you lose a parent, God forbid, if you lose a beloved one, they believe that that spirit does not go far away from you. It keeps itself or herself closer to you. It keeps close to you, and sometimes they used to advise the people who were still living. So spirits, their origin is not that specific. We don't have a specific origin of the spirits, but spirits are believed to have been the people that existed before their physical death. And at times in the African traditional religion, they used to honor and respect the people who died when they had done something great for the society, something good for the society, or when they have performed the miracles, or when they have done great things. For example, warriors in the battle, or people who had done good work in terms of administration, people who were hunters. So when they died, their images, their love, or their power kept on, actually Africans kept on feeling their energy. So they took them to be gods in some ways, or over something. They used to take them to honor them. They compared them to gods. However, they knew that above these gods they were supreme. There was a supreme being. So this is what we are going to look at today. What is all about when they say spirits? For example, if you look at the people in Rwanda, the Banyarwanda, and people in Nigeria, they believe that once someone dies, even in Buganda here, the spirit remains there. And actually, people used to honor places where these people once lived. For example, the bushes, the forests, the rivers, the mountains, the caves, and the others. But they used to appear to people in a miraculous manner. That's why some people used to fear them. For example, you can be in their house sleeping and you hear a voice calling your name. And if you look at that person, is your mom who died long ago, is your grandfather who died long ago. So such ways that these spirits used to appear to people, it scared them. And they even reached the time of trying to push away these spirits. You are going for some ways of sending the spirits away. So today we are going to appreciate. Today we are going to look at. Today we are going to evaluate. We are going to see really what spirits are. So this is what we are going to look at today, and I beg for your ears. Let me hope the learning is going to take place. Called the divinities, types of spirits that we can look at today. In African traditional religion, we've got different types of spirits, of which today we are going to start with the divinity. We have the spirits that are called divinity spirits. So these are the spirits of the people whom they took to be heroes. For example, if someone died when he or she had done something great for the society, this person was taken to be a spirit. For instance, in Buganda Kingdom, we have a man called Dung. Dung was one of the people who was good when it came to hunting. So people, when this person died, he had done great things in terms of hunting. So they kept on treasuring him, honoring him for the work he did in terms of hunting. So the divine spirits, these are the traditional heroes of different societies. When such people were still living, they excel in some areas. For example, in terms of fighting, administration work, in terms of they performed miracles and many more things. So they kept on honoring them, and they gave them the title of Bubalwale in Buganda here. A good example is Dungu, who was good when it comes to hunting. When he died, his legacy in hunting made the people of Buganda to think that whenever you're going for hunting, it is better to consult the spirit of Dungu to guide you, or to come back when you're victorious when it comes to hunting. Then we have the natural spirits. The natural spirits are these spirits which are so connected to things like the rivers, the lakes, the rocks, the trees. And people believe that these spirits were staying within those places, and whoever that wanted to utilize such areas had to first seek permission from them. Actually, they used to offer sacrifices to them periodically. On different occasions, they could offer sacrifices to such spirits. So time came, and when these people, for example, there is a tree called Nakaima which was once destroyed. People used to first consult from the spirit of Nakaima, should we cut this tree, or should we do this on this tree? So they used to consult these spirits in case of any attempt of utilizing such places. So this was a clear sign that they were honoring these spirits. So those natural spirits are associated with the natural phenomena like rivers, lakes, rocks, trees. They stay in them and control them. So these spirits, they have the capability of saying, let this river remain dry. They can dry up the entire river or the lake. They can say this tree should do this. So they believe that these spirits could stay in them. So Africans could seek permission from them before utilizing the inhabitants, over the habitations, over the areas or the homes of the spirits. So they believe, they even used to sacrifice for them. So that is the second type of spirit. Well, then we have the animal spirits. So these are associated with human spirits, such that animals were sacrificed instead of human beings. They used to sacrifice animals instead of sacrificing human beings. And for this case, Africans believed that these spirits could move in these animals. For instance, if someone saw a lion, they could think that there's a spirit hidden in that or moving within that lion. Or if they, for instance, if they saw a snake, they believe that there is a spirit in that snake. If they saw a rat, there's something they believe that inside that rat. If they saw a leopard, so they believe that this spirit, they were living within those animals. So instead of offering other things, they could offer animals as a reflection of this spirit, as a way of honoring them. That's why in African traditional religion, if you find a snake, they don't really emphasize people to beat up this snake, because they believe that there is a spirit moving within the snake. Let me hope I'm making the communication. Then you have the human spirit or the ancestral spirit. Ancestors are the persons from whom one is descended, or specifically or especially someone is connected to the ancestral spirits. So these are, for example, grandfather. If your grandfather dies or your grandmother, they believe that this person who is close to you, you have the capability of accessing, the spirit is able to access you. Let me hope we can learn more and more. Let me hope things are moving on well with us there. So today I want us to look at the role of the spirits in African traditional religion. So spirits played both positive and the negative roles in the African traditional religion. One, positively, the spirits are consulted by the people. Even today, people go there and consult them over something. For example, Baganda people, when they are going for hunting, they consult Dungu. They ask him, they go to him in order for them to receive victory in their hunting. So one, they are consulted by the people over something or about something. For example, when it comes to hunting, Dungu is consulted, and they at times offer them sacrifices for them to give them victory. Another one, the spirits are also consulted by the people to get the chances of being healed. So they consult them for healing, most especially people suffering from diseases and some people suffering from, like, for example, madness. For example, in Buganda, people believe that a person suffering from a problem of madness is under the control of the spirit of Bamweyana, the spirit. So they believe that whoever that runs mad is under the control of Bamweyana. So in case of that problem, they go for Bamweyana to consult him about the problems that person he or she is facing. Another one, the spirits are also asked, or their people go for them to seek for blessings. If someone is not successful in his or her life, he or she goes for the spirits, he or she to appeal to them to give him or her blessings, in that he or she can be successful in his or her life. For example, if someone doesn't give birth, there are spirits which are specifically for that. If someone is jobless, he or she, there is a spirit he or she has to go for. So that is the positive, those are some of the positive contributions, though there are others. Another one, we have the negative contributions of the spirits in African traditional religion. So we say spirits negatively contributes to illness. The spirits can cause you fall sick. They can make you fall sick. They can make you run mad. They can make you jobless. They can make you move the entire world when you're up and down, when you're not settled. Even they can make you fail to get married. So they can cause illness. That is the negative part of the spirits. Another one, they can cause suffering. Spirits can lead to suffering in your life. You can suffer because of them, most especially when you fail to provide what they ask from you. Another one, spirits can cause death. They can lead, actually, they can drive you in a position of losing your life. They can make you reach the point of even destroying yourself. So spirits can cause death in your life. Another one, spirits are used by other people to cause harm. For instance, someone may see you when you're successful in your business. He or she attempts to make you fail. They can pull you down through using the spirits. Someone can bewitch you and you fail to give birth. Someone can use the spirits to make your children, even your line, to suffer. So they are used by other people to cause harm. Another part, spirits at times they ask for something which is more expensive, unaffordable. Some spirits even ask things which cannot even be fulfilled, to make the lives of the people following them very hard. So those are some of the negatives and the positive contributions of the spirits in African traditional religion, though they have positive and negative contributions. So I beg to stop here with the role of the spirits in African traditional religion, though there are many roles of which I need you to add on mine. Thank you.